Ernest Cole was a young black man brought up in a black township near Pretoria, Mamelodi, in South Africa. Ernest Cole was unquestionably an intimate of black life. He knew its richness and he knew its humiliation and hardship under apartheid. And he showed these qualities most eloquently in his photographs. I find it very moving, and it's a remarkably astute, penetrating, and at the same time photographically sophisticated essay on what it was like, what it meant to be a black person living under apartheid. He became interested in photography as a kid. He did photographs of people in the township at a shilling a time, 10 cents South African. And then, being of an independent frame of mind, he refused to participate in what was called Bantu education. Bantu means the people, but in fact it was the term applied by the National Party government to black people specifically. And Bantu education was a specific kind of education that they developed for black children during the years of apartheid. And fundamentally, it was an education for servanthood. The standard of maths, science, biology, and language was very low. He resigned himself from Bantu education. He left school, and he became a photographer, then became totally engrossed in building up this essay on life as a black person, to the extent that he got his name changed. How the hell he managed to do that, one doesn't know, because it wasn't just a change of name of Cole, K-O-L-E, to Cole, C-O-L-E. He had to get himself reclassified from black to colored. It's the most appalling story. They had various tests to put you through. So they might put a pencil into your hair and see if it dropped out. If it did, that meant you had the silky hair of a Caucasian. If it didn't, you had the curly hair of an African, the tight curls of an African. We had gradations of privilege in South Africa. Ernest Cole needed greater freedom of movement to carry out this self-assigned essay of his, and he had himself reclassified. In fact, he was quite clearly a black person. Somehow he persuaded these officials that he was colored, and he changed his name to Cole.